Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so clean break of the this low right here. We all know price is gonna look to continue going all the way to 64 and 60. Price right now 72, 73, right? Clean break of yeah, that's what we're expecting. Open is coming, and our job is to let it ride 64, and that's the first leg, right? Clean break of this leg right here. Remember, price has already gone down 30, what, mistake, 33 points?
That's right.
All right, so smart traders, they're already up 30 points, right?
Correct.
The open is coming. We all know the open, right? Do we not? We know the open.
Yes, we do.
It can pop 10 points or it can drop 10 points down in a split second. We all know that, right?
We do.
But we remember we are predictors. We have a prediction addiction here. We believe that the break is going to be to the downside. We've known it since 9 a.m., right? Since the price was right there, 79. It's okay, no big deal. Let's see if the price is going to continue doing what we predicted it was. Okay, so we all know that when the vicious money wants to destroy those traders that knows that the smart money wants to take the price to 64, then what do they do at the open? They change direction temporarily, right? And so that because they don't want the bears to go with them, right? They want to take every single stop. Alrighty, well, we are on the lookout, aren't we? Yeah, that's right. All right, so this 68, 69 right here is a little bit stronger than the bears wanted. So it's not going to be easily taken. If it's taken, you can count on a continuation to 64. So right now, micro, short term, it is the bulls took control of this action, right? We have our resistances, right? Okay, let's see. So remember what I told you about 77, right? Clean break of 77. Then the bulls, the current control is in the hands of the bulls, right? We know that this 68 at the open just became really strong, right? 68, price goes all the way to 76. That's beautiful. That's 8 points, right? That's good enough for the smart money to take a lot of stops, all right? We continue with our plan, thinking that in the future the price is going to 64. That's what we've been saying, right, Mystic? Since 9 a.m., since the price was 79, right? So our job is to take the price all the way from 79, 78, all the way to 64 and 60. All right? And remember what I told you. The open, right, we all know the open. Smart money is a little bit vicious. They're going to take all the stops of the weak pairs. They don't want the retail traders to go with them, right? Of course not. Not only they want to take their stops, they don't want them to go with them. So we're going to have a little bit of fight here because they made 68 really strong. So 68 is not going to be easily taken. Once it is, you can count on that continuation all the way to 64, and then we'll see how it goes to 64, and then we're going to be expecting a break of 64 and a continuation to 60. Oh, that's right. Break of 77, we're going to bring that plan. We're going to put it in the back burner, and then we know that the current control is in the hands of the bulls right now. Okay? So at 68, we knew it. It was strong. And here's the fight, right? 68, 77, right? It's all bears. Counting on the price not to take 77, and look at this fight, how long it's been lasting, right? We know that the bears are in control, right? Short term, the bears are in control. We've known it since the open, right? We've known it since the open. I keep saying what the hell is the matter with me? All right, the bulls. We know that the bulls are short term, right here, in control. We know that, right? We know that this 68 wasn't going to easily be taken. 77 was the first level of resistance that was going to start stopping it, right? So short term, right? Bulls in control. They want to take 77, right? We've known it since the open, right? And we also know that longer term, where the price is going to be going is 64, right? So we don't hesitate in shorting our resistances. Why? The higher it goes, in this case 77, beautiful, right? The higher it goes, 77, this is our first resistance, then the bigger amount of point that we're going to take. Think about that. Not only is the best risk-reward ratio entry, we have direction down, longer term, right? We have the best entry, risk-reward ratio. We lose 1 point. We win, we make 10, right? This is, right? We know what it is exactly we're expecting. We're expecting a recoil off of 77 all the way to 64. Mistake, do you have a calculator there? 77 minus 64, how many points is that? I get 13, do you?
13.
Okay, so that's our plan, is 13 points, isn't it?
That's right.
Is it possible that there is a bounce somewhere around here because we know how strong 69 is? What?
We have a gold digger bear.
Uh-huh. Okay, what's the price right now? Price right now, 74,
Yep.
and Mystique just gave us an odd enhancer, bearish. Aha, it looks like the bears came to the rescue at our 77 short. Oh, okay, so we are a little bit comfortable. However, we need to break this 72. Come on, right? We need to break this 72, and we also need to break the 69, 68. So it's not gonna be an easy ride. And how is this called, Mystique? Trading the open. That's how it's called. All right. Now, if you know all of that, if you know everything that I just told you exactly, who's in control, who's not, longer term, short term, support, resistance, how strong is this one, how weak is this one, what's the odds of which one is the one that is going to be taken to the downside, to the upside. If you don't know all of that, I want you to tell me, how the hell are you going to be able to manage anything? You'll be shaken out like
a tree with apples.
Like a tree with apples. Right? All right, baby. That's 70, right? Taking 72, 70, right? 70, beautiful right there. This is our first hurdle, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right, 71, 72. Now we still need to take 68. Remember, this is a strong right here. And there's going to be a whole bunch of double bottomers, giving it a shot. They even going to jump the gun and everything. They believe so much that the direction is actually up that they're going to jump the gun. They're going to jump the gun. They won't let it get to 69. They're going to jump the gun, fear of missing out. And they want to take advantage of the double bottom, of course. All right, no problem. We know all of that. Do we not? Did I tell you they were going to jump the gun, Mystique?
Yes, you
Look at that. They jumped the gun right here at 70. They're so convinced that the longer term is bullish that they jumped the gun. They didn't wait for 68, 69, 67, right? To take advantage of the double bottom, which is pretty feasible because remember, that 68, it's pretty strong. We all know that the longer term is stronger, isn't it? It doesn't matter though. That's why we trade two accounts so that we can be long the low and short the high. Think about it. It's just like mathematics, right? All right. Okay, let's we're gonna give the market a little bit of time. 9:15. What is it that we have at 9:15? We have the industrial production.
Retail industrial production.
Oh, retail. Okay. Okay. So the retail is what brought the retail at 8:30, right? That's stronger than the industrial production at 9:15. Already happened 9:15. I don't know what time right now. 9:49. All right, so we have business inventory. Business inventory is not a market mover, but it's at 10 in 10 minutes from now. So let's see if it is the business inventory, the one that is going to finally break it. 77 or 67. 10 points. We are in a 10-point shop right now. All right. So we already had the retail at 8:30. It's a market mover. Well, look how the open was before, all right? And then we had industrial production 9:15 already happened. We've been on top of it, and now we have the business inventory and the housing market index. They both at 10. So 10 is gonna be interesting, all right? But what is it that we like to do? We like to anticipate. We are predictors. We have a prediction addiction here. We like to anticipate. We want to know what the odds are as to what the price is going to do before it does it, so that we position ourselves bigger, going on the higher odds. That's mathematics, Mystique. That's just common sense. You know why there is so much common sense in the world?
Because nobody uses it.
Because nobody uses it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So breaking the low. So that short 77 to 67. That's a 10-pointer that we are enjoying right now, right? 10-point short 77. Some of you, those of you who always wait for a point above the entry so that you can have even a better risk reward, risking not to be filled. Because remember, here at Capital Trade Center, we always go for razor sharp entries, right? So when we have a razor sharp entry, you're not gonna have a chance to, instead of shorting 77, shorting 78. Today, you did really good, right? Because the price went to 78 half. That's just a point and a half above our entry short 77. Think about that. So you did really good. You're short 78. You know, the official entry is 77. You know that. And the price just went to 66. Let's call it 67. So we're up 10 points. Hang in there. Because I told you that it is 64 where we're going to go. Stop break even, start trailing. Scare money. Scare money. How you retail traders, newcomers, these people that have been trading for 4, 5, 6, 7 years only, right? Full time, every single day. A beginner. They get 10 points, Mystique, and they just they take it right away.
They hang on to it.
Because they have no clue where the price is going. So I can understand, how can you not love them? The retail traders. They're cute.
CAPI.
Can I guarantee, Mystique, that the price is going to go to 64? Can I guarantee that?
No.
Hey, it's called day trading, To stop, break even, and if we have a pop, just get the hell out and get back in again at the next resistance until I tell you, don't short anymore. All right? Because we have a plan, and we want to go to 64. And the best part of this Mystique is that 64 is not target 1 yet. It could be. Remember that the market is dynamic. I can make it target 1. It is not target 1. Right now it's a destination. Target 1 is 60. That's target 1. However, I know it's a long shot, but we're going for it. So that's 65T. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important. A new rotation is coming, so we're going to have a new read, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that that direction and our forecast is going to change. It could. So we have to be on the lookout. What we know is that there is new information coming. Okay, what time it is? 9:59. Gee, I wonder why. Is some going on today at 10, Mystique?
Absolutely.
Yes, housing market index and the other one.
Business
All right, so watch out. It's 10 a.m. in a couple of seconds. All right, so watch, and there is a new reading. Okay, so pop, drop, watch it.
To a level of 40, that is the lowest since January. You know the reasons: mortgage rates well above 7%, a 23-year high, and inflation still a problem.
All right, so inflation still a problem.
Inflation, more than
Housing continue going down. Let's see how the market reacts to the news, right? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know that I'm not a fan of this type of action. Look at that, right? So 10:04, look at this pop, right? Does it look like a change of direction? That's how the smart money does it. Well, as far as we are concerned, remember what I told you, 77, above 77, break of 77, where is it going? To 87, that's another 10 points. All right, from 77 to 87, right? Remember what I told you, clean break of 77, change hats to long, because it's going to go to 87. It's going to go 10 points. So we made 10 points on the way down, change hats, right? And we are expecting the price to go to 87 now. So in other words, bulls in control at the micro open. Then we took advantage of the 78 short. Beautiful. It gave us 66. It gave us 12 points. And then we wanted 64 reversal right here. And we were still of the belief that the bears were in control, but we knew, just like we told you, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. Clean break of that 77. Now we believe in the odds, do we not, mistake? And the odds says that the bulls are in complete control now, and they're going to take it to 87. The release at 10 a.m. is what, this is the reaction of the market. Now, why is it going up? Who cares, right? Because the fundamental says that it shouldn't. Who cares, right? Yes, we trade fundamental, we trade technical, we trade emotional, we trade a whole bunch of different analysis. We do a whole bunch of different analysis. But short term, we go with our system. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So that was a quick, nice 10-pointer, right? What is this, mistake? 80. All right, so... All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a range. It's 87, believe it or not, 87, 88. It's a range. All righty? Okay, 87, 88. That's the first resistance. This, my friends, is the target 1 for that break of 77 that we've known since 9 a.m. At what time it broke? It broke at 10:07, and we already knew it since 9, right? And I told you right here, again, so I remind you, I refresh your memory. I told you, oh, okay, clean break. Look at this. Look at that pop. Real. It'll continue to 87, right? When it took it right here at 78. So even if you forgot that I told you, break 77, bulls back in complete control, then I reminded you. 70 when the price was right here at 78. I told you it's going to go all the way to 87, 10 more points. All right? That was a nice 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, all right? And we're still on our way, by the way, okay? All right. So what else is going to happen? Well, this 88, 89 is going to stop the price temporarily, and now we have to see if it's going to break it, and if it is, where is it going? Well, I'm expecting 98. All right, price right now, Mr. What's the price right now?
86.
70. What? 70? Oh, yeah, you're right. 86. 85, 86. Okay, good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, target 1 achieved. Look at that. 88, right? Beautiful. Look at that recoil off of 88. However, remember, bulls are in total control. This rally, it's real. It's not a rally anymore. Now, this is a change in direction of, and we're just going to lock here, 88, 11, 12 points, right? We're just going to lock it. But we want to ride it all the way to 98 next. So we want 10 more points. All right? 9, 10 more points. It's going to be an easy ride, mistake? I don't think so. But like we all know how the ebb and flow goes. We all know how the market behaves, right? It goes up and then it pulls back, finds support, continue going. When we snatch a trend, to change hats, even knowing, I know this, all right? Bears, weak bears, retail traders, even knowing, having the information that I gave to a weak trader, change hats at 77, right? Change hats at 77, because it's going to continue going all the way to 88. It's going to go up 11 points. They are so attached to their shorts that they start adding to a loser. That's what they do. It's unbelievable. They just don't have the capability of changing hats and go long. Even having the information from somebody that has been doing this for going on 40 years now. I'm talking about myself now. All right, it's amazing. So that's one of the secrets of day trading. You have to be able to change hats as many times need be. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, by way of 93, of course, all right, by way of 93. So our job is to let it ride all the way to 98, but we know that 93 is going to stop it, right? By way of 93, okay? So if you're tempted to lock 93, I understand, it's okay, right? So, okay, especially now that the market went from an out of balance condition to a limbo. We are in limbo right now. I just want you to know, and that's extremely important. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, bam, bing, right? Beautiful, isn't it? 93 and change, 93, 94. So listen, if you want to lock here, 93, 94, I'm not gonna get mad at you, all right? Because the trip is to 98. However, by way of 93, 94. We know that. I told you that how long ago? Like 2 minutes ago, before this beautiful pop to, gee, what a coincidence, 94 quarter. Oops. I wonder why the price stopped cold at 94 quarter. Oops. Could it be because I said it? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not because I said it. It's because the system that I've been trading for, it took me 15 years to put it together, right? And I've been trading it for 25 years, 20, 24, 23, 24 years, all right? And I have not made one single change to it. Not one single change to it, all right? So it's still working. So that's up by way of 94. You those aggressive traders, you know that's a counter trend short if you want to, right? All you're risking is 98 longer term. Short term, that counter trend short, 94, beautiful. Why not? Why not make a couple of points while the market takes its sweet time to continue going to 98? Just make a couple of points. Look at the recoil from 94 all the way to 90. That's 4 points. I'll take 4 points anytime, Steve.
Anytime.
All righty then. That's called professional day trading. Okay. Look at this beautiful recoil here to 86, 87, right? So from 94, right? 94 to 86, 87, right? That's pretty good. Six easy, sweet, easy 6 points, right? And remember, our counter trends many times end up being the beginning of a new trend. So why are you gonna get all out of that nice razor sharp entry 94 short? Why are you gonna get out? Do you see anything telling you to get all out? Actually, we do. We think that later price is gonna continue going to 98. But don't get all out. Just lock right here. Lock 7 points right here. 7, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 points on this counter trend, right? But don't get all out, right? Because I cannot guarantee that the price is going to continue going to 98. Just like I didn't guarantee that the price was going to continue going to 64. It only went to 65, right? Look, oh my God, we missed it by 1 point and a couple of ticks. The same thing can happen here. It's called trade management. The market is dynamic. It's changing all the time. You know the critical levels of support and resistance. I told you, by way of 64, I'm not going to get mad at you if you lock right there 64 from 77. 64, what the hell am I talking about? 94. I'm not going to get mad at you if you lock 94, right? Because we know exactly the importance of 94. Way before the price went there. All right, so it's a strong, and we are nice, enjoying a counter trend short. So we're not all out of the counter trend, and we're not all out of the main play long break 77 either. We're gonna ride it to 98 as much as we can, unless the price takes our trail. All right, that's how it's done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's an odd enhancer mistake. That we are indeed the odds that we're gonna hit our target 198. It's high odds, right?
Okay, we're at 97 halves.
97 halves to 2 ticks to our target 1 of being officially hit. You know that I'm okay if you get out a couple of ticks. You know, depending on the volatility, a couple of ticks, a couple of points below, above. So officially 98 hit, right, Mystique?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? 98 minus the 77. How many points is that? 98 minus 77. That's 21 points from 77. Hey, let me ask you a question, Mystique.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that the price is going to continue going all the way to 400? You think?
Absolutely.
You think?
Absolutely.
You think it could?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, so 400, ladies and gentlemen, is the bonus for this target 1. Alright? 400 is the bonus. Alright, for those of you who are strong traders, that's 98.75, so that's 99. Alright, so 400, ladies and gentlemen, is the bonus. Everybody knows 400, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at the other counter trend short 98. Look at this, look at this, look at this beauty. All the way to 92, 93. Gee, 94. Gee, trading 101. Support become resistance, because remember 94? It goes to 92 quarter, cannot take it, bounces off of former resistance, which is now, we all know is now support. The reason for the bounce is because every single professional trader that took a short counter trend 98, like we do here every day, we're locking 93, 94, right? It's mathematics. So, so long story short, so we need to pay attention to this 94, 99, 5-point range that is going to be extremely difficult because of the time and many other stuff to know, well, is this thing going to continue going up? Is it going to go to 410, 411, 415, right? Or is it going to break 94 for real this time? It's already broken, right? It went all the way to 90. But that was just the momentum and the smart money shaking the bulls. Because in my humble opinion, I think that this move up is done. It could go to 400, back to 400 again, and continue shaking out. However, remember that we are predictors. My prediction is that eventually it is 94, which has already been taken, but noise. 94, 92, 90, that's noise. It will, my prediction, it will be taken, and we are on our way down. Therefore, that short 98 that we took, the counter trend short, our job is to continue banging it, do not get all out, and ride it a lot more. I know right now it's a counter trend, but in my humble opinion, when we get a clean break of 94, which is breaking right now, look at it. And of course, it's going to find support right here at the pivot low 90 and 88. And then there's going to be a little bounce. Look at the time, official chop began. But longer term, those of you who want to continue trading the entire morning, the odds are to the downside. All right, and pretty much, I think we're done for the day, Mystique. All right, so I know it's a long shot, but right, just so that we now that the sea is a little bit more calm, right? So 77, right? Break of 77. We're out of the shore. We change hands. Target 188, target 298, 400. Of course, that's easy. By way of 94, remember? By way of 94, that we took a counter trend short here, 94. He gave us 4, 5, 6 points, terrific, and then he went exactly to our target 2, 98. And chop began really early today, began at 11, and target 3 for the 77 long that we still have 1 unit, right? Because we get out 3 times, plus the last target for those strong traders. But it's 3 units that we trade, right? So 88 accomplished, 98 400 accomplished, and target 3, ladies and gentlemen, as long as the price doesn't clean take target 1 and target 2, it's on its way to 1820. Now, what time it is? 11:22. Is anybody gonna continue trading? Because this can take easily all day. We know that, right? So manage it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So 88, target 1, target 2, 98. 402 is the bonus for the target 2. And still 1820 is target 3. All right? But I'm telling you, that's not going to be an easy ride because, in my humble opinion, I'm a predictor, I think that this move up is a squeeze. It's a bear squeeze. This move up here. All righty? It's tough to know at this time of day, though. But that's what I think. It's a squeeze. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's 17, right? Our target 3 is 1820. Mid-range 19. So we're pretty close. So I understand. I know why the price is recoiling, right? It's because you are getting out. You are locking 17. Well, I don't mind you locking 17. I tell you, I'm okay with it. All right. So that's 40 points, isn't it? From the breakout 77, 87, 97, 07, 17. That's 40 points that we made on this change of hat bull to target 3, 18, 20. I still think we're gonna get at least our mid-range 19. But if you're out 17, like, it's okay, especially on target 3, which we know is a durable, is the toughest to reach, of course. All right. So pretty good day yesterday and pretty good day today, and we do this every day. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So target 3 hit. Remember 20. It's right here. 20. Momentum takes it to 23. Beautiful, right? A couple of points bonus. But the most important thing is, remember what I told you. In my humble opinion, I think this move up all the way to target 3, which we are happy about, right? So that we can hit target 3. Is that, in my humble opinion, is a squeeze. In other words, by the price taking 400 and going all the way to 23 to our target 320, in my humble opinion, is a squeeze. Therefore, we'll do what we always do. We're gonna counter trend it, sure, right? It's a counter trend, not to be mistaken, because this thing can sky it can rocket to the sky, right? We know that. So, but the counter trend, it's a must. Not only is target 3, it's a squeeze. So no questions asked. And look at what happened. It goes to 23, and look at that beautiful recoil all the way to 409. That's an additional 13 points, Mystique, right?
That's right.
I'll take 13 points as a counter trend anytime.
Anytime, me too.
And if it's a squeeze, which I still believe it is, it wouldn't surprise me if it goes all the way to 400. Right?
Right.
Okay, this is how this is done. This is how this is done. Long story short. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, terrific counter trend all the way to 43.84, right? Look at this. Look at this beautiful recoil counter trend short 44.20 all the way to 43.84. That's 36 points, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it.